And now, here to entertain you all, because every day he's hustling. Side Hustle Cinema.
Welcome back to the channel. Side Hustle Cinema here. Thanks for clicking on this video. And today we're going to be talking about slipcovers and custom slipcovers. Of course, most of you probably know that, I make slipcovers on the side, mostly for movies that either didn't have slipcovers or stuff that's out of print or just some alternate versions. I do some, replica stuff, but I really just prefer the custom stuff more than anything. And in the link, I have the link to my eBay store in the description, and you can go and all the slipcovers I'm going to be showing off in today's video are for sale on the eBay store. And also, I'd like to also say that at least for the time being, I'm not taking any more custom orders for like one-offs. I am interested in hearing what you guys would like to have me make, though. Because if there's a situation where I have several people asking for the same movie, then that one is going to move way up on the list. The problem I'm running into is I'm not getting much time to actually design and put out custom orders. Almost no time, to be honest with you. Every day I have to fill orders from eBay, and usually it's a lot. I mean, all you gotta do is go on there and click my sold listings and just look at the sales. You can, like, I'm not exaggerating. It's it's a lot. And occasionally I'll have a day where I only sell like maybe 3 or 4, but then I get these days where I'm selling like 10, 15, sometimes even 20. And yeah, that takes a lot of time. I mean, a whole lot of time. And I work a regular full-time job as well. And, I put in like 12-hour work days, like 4 hours or 4 days a week. And so, and I still have to keep the orders coming out even on those days. So I'm extremely busy, which is really why my YouTube videos have suffered some. And that's because the slipcover stuff has just gotten so incredibly busy, incredibly large. And I can't, I feel bad when I have to tell people, sorry, I can't do it. Because every time someone sees my videos, every time someone sees a new one, or I get tons of requests all the time from eBay, and they all want me to do like something that they're looking for, like a one-off or something. And sometimes it's a great idea, and I do it, and it ends up being a big hit. But other times, you can tell, like, that it's like the only person that's going to want that one is that one person. And especially those are the ones that I just can't do. I just can't spend that kind of time designing ones that are only going to sell to one person. But do contact me, though, and let me know what it is you want. I am writing them down. I'm writing down people's names and what they're looking for, and I am trying to design new ones every week. My goal is to design 5 new ones a week. And so 5 people are getting their custom orders done. Or sometimes it's, like when, Wrath the Man comes out, I have to, I need to do that one. Wargames, different ones. I got Freaky coming up. Slumber Party Massacre 1 and 2. There's all kinds of movies that are coming up that will not have slipcovers that I definitely will be making them, a slipcover for. Yeah, so check out the store, see what you like, and so let's get into the new stuff that I made here. And yeah, it's some pretty cool stuff. Well, first up is a Blu-ray that just came out that did not, I don't think it had a slipcover. On Blu-ray.com it said that it comes with the slipcover upon first pressing, but I've had so many people ask me for this one already, and that is the menu. And of course, you know, I picked it up as well, and it did not come with a slipcover, so you know, I had to jump in and put one together. This one's the basic, you know, the basic jacket cover from the Blu-ray. I couldn't find any like terrific art that I thought would just be a great alternate cover. You know, they had ones that had like just the, you know, just the chef or just Anna Taylor-Joy or just one person on it. But those just didn't really do it for me. I preferred this one over those. I wish I had like some cool artwork, and if I run across something, or if someone finds something that they want to send me, I might make an alternate version of this one, and hopefully it'll get released in 4K down the road. But for now, it's on Blu-ray, and that is the cover. This next one I really like a lot, and I was just about to give up and just basically do the jacket cover, slip cover for this one. But then I found that one art piece that I thought was a pretty cool piece and would make a nice slip cover, and it really did. And that is for Wrath of Man. And so check this one out. I think that looks really nice. All the movie posters was just Jason Statham, you know, doing the thing where he's standing there with the bloody knuckles. You know, there's a steelbook or something, an overseas release that it's got him firing a machine gun that was okay, but no real collage style slip covers with like a little bit of artistic flair. And then I happened to run across this. Not sure where the print comes from, but I thought it looked really great. Of course, on the spine, I've got the Shout Factory. I've got the 2-disc set, the, you know, UHD, the Shout Factory number. All that stuff is on there. And then on the back is kind of custom too, and I'll explain that in a second. You know, I've got the Shout logo, the 4K logo, synopsis of the movie credits. That's about it. No, I didn't list the special features and stuff. Part of the reason is because I don't own this movie. I didn't pick up the Shout Factory 4K because, you know, I've had a 4K of Wrath of Man for some time now. I've had it for almost over a year. And that is because I picked up the Germany 4K when it came out. Because I didn't want just the Blu-ray. I wanted that 4K. So I picked up the Studio Canal German release. And you see that they call it Cash Truck over in Germany. So I've had this for, you know, since early last year. And so I wasn't going to double dip just so I could, you know, put a proper scan of this back cover on there. I think this one looks just fine, and I love the front cover. So of all the ones I'm showing you today, this one's actually my favorite. I absolutely love this one. This next one I've had on my store for a little bit and have absolutely sold the crap out of it. It's been a big seller. I showed it on Instagram, had good response to it, and that is the Wargames slipcover. Again, just kind of went with that the jacket cover on there. On the side, you do have the Shout Factory number, the 2-disc set, and the whole thing on there, all the proper markings. And then on the back, it's pretty much the same. The only thing I added was I added the top here where it says, shall we play a game? I thought that was a nice touch. And fantastic movie, by the way. Love this movie. definitely worthy of having a slipcover. And just, nice glossy black slipcover, I think is just what the doctor ordered. That one looks great. And this one is newly up in the store as well. And I expect to start getting a ton of sales for this one. And that is Ouija. I don't know how many people picked this one up, because I don't know how popular of a movie this one was for Scream Factory here, to give it a 4K. But I got the spine here, the Scream Factory, all that stuff's on there. The back is the same as the jacket cover. Lists all the special features, everything on there. Synopsis of the movie, that whole thing. The only thing I changed here was the cover art. And, there was the front cover. Found this, poster. Kind of liked it a little bit better. Thought it was a little bit more interesting. Wanted to give it a different cover than the jacket cover. And so, yeah, this one turned out really nice too. And that is available now on the store as well. Another one that's been out for a little bit. And this one I also do not have the movie for, and that's Don't Worry, Darling. I've heard good things about the movie. I'm interested to see it, but I kind of have my doubts as to whether it's one that I'm going to want to own or not. So I kind of, gave it my own little spin here on the back. It does have some 4K markings on there. It's got the Warner Brothers, logo and stuff on there. Pretty nice. And someone wanted me to do an alternate cover for that one. And I agreed because it was super easy to do. They wanted the album soundtrack cover as the slipcover. And so I did that one. And that's the, like the plastic bag over the head kind of deal, or whatever's going on there. I'm not real sure. But yeah, apparently this image is from the soundtrack cover. And so they wanted this one done as the slipcover. And so I did it for them, but then they never bought it. So they actually didn't complete the purchase. They asked me to do it, and I did it, and then they didn't come through for me. I haven't listed it on eBay, that one, because I don't know if it would be popular or not. Maybe let me know in the comment section, should I list that one? Do you think people would rather have that one over the original? And if anyone is interested in that alternative cover, you can just let me know in a message on eBay or Instagram or somewhere, and I can send you that cover instead of the original cover. So yeah, just let me know, guys, on that one. And finally, ending this video up, I got a couple more, and this first one inspired the second one. And someone had wanted a sort of a custom Return of the Living Dead. And I just sit here and told you how I'm not doing customs anymore. The reason why I did this one, it was super easy. All they wanted was, I don't know if this is a t-shirt design or what. I think it may be. But they wanted this new design instead of the Scream Factory design. But they wanted the sides and everything else to stay the same. And so I just, it was an easy thing to do. And so this one is for the original Return of the Living Dead. Of course, this one now has a 4K, which I'm sure a lot of people have. But I've still been selling quite a few of the Scream Factory one, the one that's in green. And now this one is available if anyone's interested. It's kind of cool looking. And then the back is the same as the green, sort of that green looking slipcover, that greenish teal. And so when I did that one, it kind of got me thinking about part 2. You know, if I'm putting up this one for part 1, I should do something for part 2. And the original poster art for part 2, Return of the Living Dead part 2, was always one of my favorite movie posters ever. And so, as much as I really like the Scream artwork, or the Scream Factory artwork that they did, that newly commissioned stuff, I really just enjoyed the original artwork quite a bit. So I just went ahead and did, you know, and it's got the collector's edition at the top. And I did change the side just a little bit. I've got the new picture up at the top instead of the, you know, instead of the green one. Left the back of it the same though, so it still lists all the special features and everything that the other Scream Factory did, and it's got all the Scream Factory logos and everything on there. You know, you can still tell it's a Scream Factory release, but decided to go with that original artwork that I just thought was really amazing. I mean, this is the artwork that I would rather have on this one. Even as much as I really enjoyed that Scream Factory, you know, custom artwork that they had done, commissioned artwork, I do believe that original artwork is still probably the best. Well, that is going to do it for today's video. I'm going to try to put out one of these slipcover videos. Ideally, I'd like to do it every week, but, you know, if I get too busy or something, and if I'm not able to design that many slipcovers, then I won't. I probably want to at least do at least 5 in a video, so whenever I hit like 5 designs, I'll do a video. But I'm shooting for every week. I know next week I'm going to be doing the Freaky. Freaky's getting a slipcover. And what else? I've been putting off someone for a while, and I finally got around to getting them, and that is some Scream Factory slipcovers for the Tales from the Crypt movies, Bordello Blood and Demon Knight. I'm doing those. Body Bags, I think I'm doing that one as well. So there'll be a few, you know, slipcovers that, you know, that I'll be adding to the store. By the way, on the store, you can make sure you click the little heart button, Save Seller, and you'll get like a notification whenever I post new things to the store. So that's always something that you can do. And I think that's going to do it for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, do me a favor, hit that like button. If you are unsubscribed to the channel, do me a favor and hit subscribe. I am over at 900 now, or right at 900. Making that push for 1,000. You know, when I hit 1,000, I will be doing some giveaways. I'm sure along the way I'll probably be doing some custom slipcover giveaways. And that'll be anything that you want me to design. So, you know, if you want to get something made that I haven't done, and you know, this will be a good way to do it, is to win it through a contest, and that might be happening throughout until we hit 1,000 here. So no details on that just yet, but there'll be some things happening for sure.